Hi, I'm Megla here, and today's topic is units digit of a number. So, number part you have seen already this basics, that is classification of numbers, divisibility rules, factors, LCM, HCF, and so on. So now we are going to say this units digit of a number. So when you say units digit, what do you mean by that? It's like the last digit, that is the rightmost digit you say. That is in 243, when you consider this 3 is a number, that's a units digit. Or in 46, we say 6 is a units digit. So this seems to be very simple. First thing is you have to understand the concept of this one, cyclicity. So cyclicity, why we go for the cyclicity is finding the units digit. Here we have given a very simple number, but you may come across the numbers like 123 to the power 547 or 457. So these are the numbers like you have to find out, like 97 to the power 46. So what is the units digit of this given number? So you know that this is a very small number, so you can directly say 3 is the answer. But if you expand this 123 to the power 457, it's going to be a very huge number, very, very huge. And there you are going to see the what is the units digit of that. So it is not that difficult as we think. So first time when we write this, you feel that it's very tough because we can't just find out what is 123 to the power 457. But you can definitely find the units digit. And that is because of the cyclicity, the one which you have to know about it. So we will discuss about that. So concept is mainly about the unit digit of a number and its repetitive pattern. That is, it's the pattern is going to form a pattern and it's going to repeat. So that is what you're going to see now. Next. So here, these numbers can be broadly classified into 3 categories. As I said, that all the units digit, that is the last digit. So we are going to see that when the number is ending in 0 or 1 or 5 or 6 raised to any power, how the number is going to change. And it's like the other number. So you have, this is one category, the other category is about 2, 3, 7, 8. Then the one more category is about 4 and 9. So we'll see one by one. So here you can see that 0 to the power n is always going to be 0. So any number which you have, like you have 270 to the power 56, you know that the last digit is definitely going to be 0. Why 0? Because it is last digit to the power whatever it is, it is going to be 0. The same thing is about 1. So instead of 0, if I change this to 1, it's going to be 1. Instead of 1, if I change this to 5, the last digit is going to be 5. Similarly, for 6 also, you can say this is going to be 6. Okay, so that's what you're going to see here. So all these digits, whenever you come across the digits like 0 or 1 or 5 or 6 at the end of the number raised to any power, then it's very easy to find the units digit because it's going to be the same thing. So you can see ending in 5, you're going to have 5, 1, or like 6 or 0. So there won't be any different numbers here. So next you're going to see for the next one, like 4 and 9. Whenever it is ending in 4 and 9, how it is going to be. So you can see that 4 power 1 is going to be 4. If it is 4 power 2, it's going to be 16. Similarly, when you go for 4 power 3, which is 64, is again ending in 4. So therefore, the other number will be ending in 6. So same thing for 9 also. 9 power 1 is 9, 9 power 2 is 81, so it's going to end in 1. Again, 9 power 3 is 729, so it's going to be ending in 9. So the next number is going to be 9 power 4, which is again going to end in 1, right? So therefore, here you know that there are only 2 different units digit you get whenever you have the last digit as 4 or 9. So that is what you can see here. The power cycle of 4 is 2. And here you can just say that whenever the power is odd, like 4 power 1 or 4 power 3 or 4 power 5, you're going to always have the last digit as 4. And whenever you have the power as even, that is 4 power 2, leave of 0. Don't consider 0, please. So here you can see that you're going to have this 4 power 2 or 4 power 4. The last digit is going to be always 6. And same condition for your 9. So 9 power, any odd digit when you have 9 power 1 or 9 power 3 is going to be 9. And if 9 power 2 or 9 power 4 or 9 power 6 is always going to be 1. Next. The examples are here. So you can just see these examples. For 9 power, you have these categories.